Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Eleusis, the bonus series here on the channel at the moment. So, part 5 now, and we're here in the temple on the hill. This guy, we just fucking knocked unconscious with our shovel, found he has a key on him. We found a strange object from this chest after we found the pieces of the key to open it up. So, said it before, I'll say it again, feels good to actually fight back against the monsters for once in a horror game. So, given that there's only been the one sort of cloaked figure, assuming this isn't a different person running around, does that mean we don't have to worry about this guy anymore? Does that mean he's not going to be an issue? We're not going to face dude with torch? It's now potentially just the wolf? I'm not entirely certain. But we got the key and we got the strange object. So now what we need to do, I think, is probably head up towards the top left of the map, across the bridge towards old, whatchamacallit, the dead end, where the symbol, the spiral symbol, is on that cliff face. I'm assuming that's where we need to be, because that's the only other place I can think to be. So, yeah, I'm recording this straight after the last one. I actually had to replay back to this point, though, because annoying thing was, I didn't notice when I finished my last episode, but there wasn't actually a checkpoint after I knocked that guy unconscious and took his stuff. Basically, the last checkpoint was when I recovered the 5th piece of the key for the doodad, for the chest in the temple. So I kind of had to evade the wolf all over again, but that's fine. It didn't take me too long to get back here. So now we should be golden. We should be in a fairly good sort of position to make a run to where we need to be. I mean, I'm assuming that where I need to be is the dead end. Because like I say, I can't think of where else necessarily I want to go. What am I fucking stuck on there? Good lord. Yeah. Now, the thing is, when I started this playthrough, I mentioned that, as far as I'm aware, this isn't a long game. I don't think there's much to it. So I am kind of wondering if, potentially, we could be coming up towards what might be the end. Or coming towards maybe the final chapter of the game, or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. So, we need to go off in this direction, follow the path. Yeah, go through the ravine, across the bridge, and then stick to the left. Ignore the little gap in the hedgerow. So through here, ladies and gents, I hope you guys have, you know, been watching Eleusis and you've been enjoying it. So yeah, I mean, so far my thoughts on the game are, I don't think it's a bad game by any means, and, you know, there are elements of this that I have been enjoying. I do like the visuals. I kind of like the setting, the little sort of traditional village, rustic village. And I do like the tie-in with Greek mythology. And I think, you know, things like the sound design in this game are definitely on point. They are decent for what they are, even if so far there hasn't been anything particularly special. And the game has had one or two sort of moments of sort of jump scariness. For example, like when the wolf showed up for the first time, when the dude with the torch showed up for the first time, stuff like that. But having said that, you know, there have been a couple of gripes that I have had about it in terms of sometimes things being not entirely clear in terms of what you're meant to do next. Sometimes it has turned into that kind of item hunt sort of thing. We'll see. Right, so, is it something with this? Watch as it's not this. Right, that's not that. Would it be the key? No. Oh, where else would we need to go? Is there something hidden in the undergrowth? I'm trying to think. We've got a key. Wait. Key to the chapel. Oh, why did I not think of that? I've just taken a completely unnecessary detour up here. Probably wasn't supposed to be here yet, was I? Shoot. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me jump cut whilst I get myself back there. Yeah, I should have thought of the chapel, because look at it. It's a fucking cross with on a rosary bead, of course. That's not a fucking ancient Greek symbol, that's a bloody Christian symbol, meaning church. God, yeah, it's I am recording this same day, of course, as I recorded episodes 3 and 4. So if you are leaving comments, just bear that in mind. But okay, at least, you know, the thing about this map is at least it's fairly compact. It doesn't take you long to get from one place to another, which is fortunate, because imagine if you had to like freaking take a massive detour to get to where you needed to be. It's such a pain in the arse that would, wouldn't it? Alright, down here. Yeah, I think we've definitely dealt with dude with torch, because he just doesn't seem to be around anymore. Right. Yeah, I should have remembered, because there's clearly a fucking interior, by the looks of it, in there. Yes, see, look. Right, it's got to be here, surely. Let's get our asses inside. Yes, there's a checkpoint. Right. Oh, I thought maybe we could look at the Holy Bible. Whatever it is. God, this is a tiny, tiny little chapel. Like the artworks, though, remind me of like holidays to Greece that me and my family went on back in like 2008, late 2000s. Because we went to like Ionian Island, and you know, they're always like very traditional Greek churches. That is a weird looking, yeah, saint with a dog's hair. That's odd for a Christian church. That's a strange painting. The removal of Christ from the cross, the Ascension, Saint George killing the dragon, Saint holding a spear. Right, there's got to be something in here, right? What's on here? Oh! Not what I was expecting, I won't lie. Sealed and has no handle. This thing? Do I have to stab it in? No. Don't think that will work, do you? Screwdriver, can you lever it up? Yes! Use it like a crowbar. That is descending into darkness. That is ominous, but let's do it. Let me have a sip of water whilst I'm at it. Oh, Jesus. This feels very dangerous, not gonna lie. God, you're climbing it very slowly. Okay. Oh, Chapter 3. The Awakening. So how many chapters are there in this game? Because if it's not that long, then there can't be many. Maybe 5? I don't know. In which case, maybe with... Somebody has just sealed us down here. I need to find another way out. Okay. I was about to say, yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I had to take a guess at how many chapters, maybe 5? I don't know. We'll see. But if so, if I've got that right, that means maybe we're past the halfway point. Meaning there's not much else. Ooh. Right. Well, we got burial chambers down here. Is there anything... Oh god, we can actually open it. Is there a reason we want to do that? I see someone's clearly been down here since the torches are all lit. Okay. Yeesh. Wow, that's... big fucking ribcage. A big skeleton, that guy. Alright. Okay. Move on, I guess. God, where are we going? What's the deal? What do we need this thing for? Don't know. Wait. Oh, this is just collapsed. Then again, it feels like it's been progressively emptying my inventory. So... maybe we're closing in on the end. Maybe there's actually not much more to go after this. Skeleton? We seem to be disturbing these sarcophagi. Oh, that's blocked up. You don't trust it. Why are we looking at these things? Oh. Wait, what did I just pick up there? A wooden staff. Okay, what might I need that for? Someone's drawn a pentagram in front of that thing, I don't know why. That's empty. Okay. Well, whatever object I need, it must be something I have. Seems that they sealed this part of the catacombs to keep something inside. The stones seem loose. Do I use the wooden staff to... Yep. Wow. Jesus. Well, I'm sure they are probably aware of me being here by now. They probably heard that. Oh, that's much more atmospheric if you use the torch. There's a lot of moisture in here and a horrible stench. It's probably the smell of rotten decay and death and God knows what else. Okay. Okay. Just advance slowly. Don't know what to expect. So clearly I think there's something going on in this village in terms of a cult. They're trying to bring back one of the Titans, Typhus. But what's my role in this? Why am I here? I don't like that. Feels like something horrible is going to pop down out of it. Oh fuck! Oh, what is that? Jesus! Oh, it's like a fucking shadow monster. Oh fuck! Need that jump? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, 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 just run. I was about to say, that vertical shaft felt like something a monster could come down out. Is that another hole? It is. Yeah, it looks like my instincts were spot on the money. Oh god. Okay, just run. Just fucking go for it. Oh, it's just like a fucking shadow. Good lord. Sorry, I was like, I'm probably slowing myself down by trying to look at it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh god, I have to crouch, don't I? Oh no, never mind. Okay, it did it automatically, thank god. Oh, Jesus. What was that? I was chased by something that looked like a black shadow. I managed to escape to a bigger system of caves. I hear something like a chanting. Oh god. Cultists, probably. Trying to invoke their friggin' forgotten god. Bring him out of Tartarus. Oh lordy. Why am I here? Oh. That looks like probably the way on. What's this one over here? Another altar? It's a robe. I better wear... Okay, a disguise. Sure. Good idea. Let me sip some water. Alright, is there anything else I can do here? Don't really need a lantern, I've already got one. Thought maybe there'd be a gap up there, but no, it's just an alcove. Okay, okay. So we're in disguise. That's not obviously in my inventory. So at some point, I'm going to have to use this object, aren't I? It looks like it's kind of like a dagger thing, or a spear. Like a double-ended dagger or something, I don't know. Do I have to kill something with it? That's the question. Alright. I hear the chanting. Maybe we engage stealth mode, I don't know. Hello? Oh. Okay. What are we looking at? Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. So, she's one of the cult members.
And here is the catalyst. I see that you are ready for the ceremony. You look surprised. I guess you don't have a clue about what's going on. Let me enlighten you.
Let's see if my predictions about the plot.
You are one of us.
Turn out
just
to be true.
as
Yeah.
your father and your mother were. Since you were born, you were meant to be the vessel for the Eleusis of the great Typhoeus.
Typhoeus, is that how you
Your
pronounce
father
it?
tried to keep you away from us. He made sure that you and your mother would remain hidden.
Yeah.
It took us years to
I feel like
track
I
her down.
said I
When
predicted
we did,
this.
we
or
only
something
had
like
to
this.
wait for the right time.
I may be misremembering, I
That
don't
time
know.
came when she wrote the letter asking you to visit her. Then we led you here and tested you.
You're not actually really looking
You
at me.
passed our tests and proved that you really are the chosen one. All you have to do now is enter the pit. Then you will feel the great power of Typhoeus burning through your every cell. You will become a god.
Boom.
The power to shape reality will be yours, so don't hesitate. Taste the power and redeem this world.
Do I want to do that? Do I get a choice? Ooh. Well, I can click on it to send myself down there. Or I could just throw myself off by the looks of it. Wait. What about this? Oh, God. Right, okay. Is that good?
No! What have you done? You've ruined everything!
Oh, okay, she's not going to say that, though. She has to get out. Can I get out? Is there a way for me to get out of here? Oh! Oh, there. I went right past it. Shit, let me through. Here, go. Sprint. Lantern back on. Holy shit, is that a fucking shadow up there? Or is that? No. Did I do it? Oh. Did I do good? Wait, did I just come back by the roadside? Maybe this is the end of the game.
As I saw the cave collapse, I realized that my life would never be the same again. Since my birth, I had been chosen to be the one that would hold the power to either change or preserve the world as we know it. I saw and experienced things that up until now, I believed only existed in fiction. I know now that there are forces lurking hidden in our reality that we are unaware of as we are occupied by our daily life. These forces are constantly trying to enter our world. It's up to us whether to let them in or not.
Wait, so is that... Oh, I see the dog. There he is. That's where he's been hiding, has he? Is he Cerberus? Is that what the wolves are supposed to be? Ah, there you go. That was an ending. Okay, so we were actually much, much closer to the ending than I thought. That was Eleusis, or Eleusis, technically, I guess. If it's sort of like that Greek F pronunciation. Okay, so does that mean there's two separate endings here? So I could either throw the weapon into the pit, which sabotages the whole thing, or then again, maybe I can throw myself in and become a god. Interesting. Well, the thing is, we've probably only been going for about 15 to 20 minutes there. Okay. I'm thinking that when the credits end, I might reload us back in at the last checkpoint, and we'll see if we can get a different ending, if that's actually possible. Because we might as well. Because I think it gave us a checkpoint in there, didn't it? Sorry, this is very loud, I can barely hear myself talk. I hope you can hear me over that. In memory of Marinos Kolokithas. I assume it's by a Greek oh. Wait. An after credits scene. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that for a little indie game like this, but well, good to see my car's working again. Uh-oh. Is there a demonic entity in the alleyway? Oh. Uh-oh. Typhoeus? Is he trying to get out of Tartarus into the modern world? Curious. Oh, hello. Is it taking me back to the main menu then? Yes, it is. Right, hold on. What was the last checkpoint? Wait. We need to get back in. Because yes. Okay, the checkpoint's right here. Okay, so we're not going to throw the thing in. I have to make a decision. Okay. YOLO, bitches! I want to become an ancient Titan god.
There was darkness and silence. Then I felt a levitating sensation, like I was pulled toward something. In front of me, I saw a bright white light filling me with warmth. As I accelerated towards it, I felt my human existence melting away, and at the same time, a new kind of awareness was born inside me. I knew that my own body could not handle that power, but I didn't care anymore.
Sorry if you can hear me.
A new existence had risen, filled with power beyond imagination. Now I have the power to shape the world according to my own will.
So now we're going to get the credits again. The question is, are we going to get another end credit scene, and will it be different? Okay, maybe just jump cut here. Okay, here we are. Is there going to be something different here? Let's have a look. Huh. I mean, it seems pretty similar. But no vehicle this time. Is something actually going to appear in the alleyway this time? Not just a wibbly wobbly portal to the underworld. Oh, hello? Hello, we're going to see something else? No? Okay, no, it's just the same, whatever. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of expecting something else, I don't know, something else to happen there. That was a bit anticlimactic, but okay. Well, Eleusis, ladies and gentlemen, we completed it. So it's good to actually finally get through some of the, well, get through another of these sort of shorter games that I have in my Steam library. So I hope you enjoyed watching. So, in terms of my kind of concluding thoughts on this game, I'd say on the whole, I tentatively did enjoy it. But, like I say, there are minor gripes that I have. So the thing is, like, obviously this game is very much an item hunt. You know, you find certain items, then you got to figure out where they go, what you're supposed to do with them, find clues to tell you where else to go. I'm just going to turn that audio down if I can, which I can, right here. There we go. just do it like that, so that way I'm not competing with it. Yeah, so it turns into a bit of an item hunt, and you know, that kind of gameplay can always be a bit of a double-edged sword. Like, on the one hand, you know, if your clues are fairly clear and it's fairly sort of simple and straightforward to work out what it wants you to do next, then usually you can sort of rattle along nicely. And there were points in that where I was able to figure things out, the clues were helpful enough, I was able to work out what I was meant to do, and thus I was able to sort of keep the progress going. But there were other times where it was less clear, and as a result you have items and you think, what am I supposed to do with these? I'm not entirely certain. And so as a result, you know, in moments like that, the pacing can slow down, and that can be a bit of a bad thing, because it sort of disrupts the flow of it a bit. And so yeah, there were one or two moments like that where I did have to consult a guide in order to realise what it was I was meant to do. Granted, you know, on one of those occasions I was being a bit of a numpty, but there were a couple of other occasions which it would have taken me hours and hours probably to eventually figure out what I was meant to do with some such and such, you know, an item. So yeah, that's one little thing there where there can be sort of, you know, I have a few kind of mixed thoughts. But, you know, there are other aspects of the game, as I've said earlier, that I did like. So, for example, the ancient Greek aspect of it, with the whole mythology angle, the resurrection of an ancient Titan god, and then, you know, I also just really like the visuals. And I think clearly a lot of love was put into the graphics, even, you know, even though this is a 2013 game, still does look fairly good, I would say. So yeah, I mean, we got both endings there, and admittedly they were a bit anticlimactic. I was hoping maybe there'd be a bit more, maybe we'd see a bit more than we actually did see, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's a small indie game, so yeah, there's maybe a bit of another drawback in that sense then. So, you know, let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on this game? Have you played it? Did you enjoy watching me play it? And, yeah, I'll join, you know, I'll see you again sometime real soon for some more bonus content here on the channel. Don't know if I'll necessarily be doing Crash 2 just yet, or if I might hold off on that until I've done maybe one or two more games that I have in my library. So, whatever I choose to do next, join me for that, ladies and gents. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the links to my propagandist channel for anyone interested, and if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. More than that, I'm signing off now. Goodbye everybody. There we are. Let's investigate this area then. Just see what the deal is. Looks like gold berries down like crazy. Alright, hold them to destroy. No. Oh, it's got rocks in there. More rocks. Sorry guys, I'm just destroying your boxes. I hope you're okay with this. Scrap parts. Incredible item discovered. Trap. Lovely. Pretty good. You see, maybe it was worth doing that afterwards. There's a crate actually there. New tile ready to be discovered. Alright, let's just, yeah, get another one of these ones. Probably twist it around like that. Yeah. That's about right, isn't it? Okay, hold on guys. I'm just gonna go and, friggin' water myself up. There's all these over here. So it looks like maybe